I thought I was going to be terrified when I got up here to speak, and I am. So bear with me. They want me to tell you a little bit about our group project. Towards the end of our course, 8 months, 9 months course, we saw a module in which we were going to get together in a smaller group and come up with a project to help our community. There were many ideas floating around, and we got to pick one. One of our members in this group is a member and a leader of the Sudanese community. And he related to us that the drinking and driving is becoming a problem in this community. So we thought we'd give it a try and see what we could do about it. Before I go on, I would like to introduce to you this group. It's, like I said, myself, and then I have La. You can get up, guys, so they can see you. Kamal, Khalil, Annette, and Chandra. As the only woman in the group, I'm going to lead. As you can see, not only did we work together, but we're a group of people, we all are a group of people that otherwise would not meet, get alone, work together towards a complete different community than our own. So that, I think that's important. It's one of the biggest accomplishments we had in this group. We set up to do focus groups with 2 different types of questions. An open questionnaire, and a scale importance questionnaire. The scale importance questionnaire, it's a little easier to fill out for people that don't want to talk about the subject because it may be too close to home or too embarrassing to talk about, or they're not comfortable talking about it. So they'll answer the questionnaire that way. But the rest of the questions were open questions in which the person will have to explain what they meant and what the answers were. And rather than bringing people into a setting of our choosing, we chose to go to the market and meet where people usually gather and go, just to go shopping, to see friends, and we thought it would be a good opportunity to get a good number of people. And it worked out. It worked out for 2 things. We met the leader of this community at that market and was able to introduce our ideas and tell him what we were doing, and he joined us. He was able to come and help us interview the people. I think that helped us a lot. And second of all, we end up with 30 questionnaires, which is a lot of members and a lot of information. Out of this information, we gathered that there was a need of education about the disease of using substances itself, and also education about the consequences of breaking the law while under these influences. So our project that we are presenting to the community leaders in the board meeting consists of a workshop that we would like to offer free of charge, with maybe some food, childcare, and an incentive so that people come, and have a professional teach us about the biological, sociological, and emotional issues or causes of the alcoholism and drug addiction. After that, we would like to have presenters, people from the community who can speak Arabic or have some ties with Sudan. Let's say we know this lady who lived in Sudan for 2 years. So she's familiar with the community, but not only is she familiar with the community and can speak Arabic, but she is got a recovery story. She's going to tell us her personal story, what happened to her when she drank too much, the consequences, and most importantly, how she recovered. How was she able to gain her life back? And I think that personal stories are going to be very significant when we are trying to show people that it doesn't matter how much you drink or how much you've done, there is a way to get better, and there is a way that you can live a life without using substances. We also hope that out of that discussion, a group gets formed in which we can teach a program, whether it be a 12-step program or a support group for people who are having problems with drinking. Basically, they come and recover together. So that's our project. We hope it all works out. So far, it's been very good for us. We really appreciate the opportunity of working together. We appreciate very much the opportunity that the University of Utah gives us of going down the hill, literally, and teaching us how to do our jobs better. A lot of us are already doing the job, so now we have a certificate. And now we learn so many things that we can put into practice. I think it's of great significance that we are giving this opportunity. We're giving a equal footing so that we can find success, so that we can better ourselves and be of help to the community. I think the most significant part of all this is that the University of Utah, the Department of Social Work, more specifically University Neighborhood Partners, Rosie Hunter and Teresa Molina, see us not as a problem or a part of the problem, but rather a part of the solution. Coming together and working in the community of work, we become part of the solution rather than being the problem. So let's hope we can